Yep. What's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. Man, oh man. Yo. People are so angry at all this blogger ranking stuff. Man, listen. Yo, y'all look crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy. Pull up, man. We're gonna talk about it. We finna talk about it. Prince Ali Rogers was good. We gonna talk about it. Battle rap blogger rankings. I guess now, it's a thing to be 540 Dre was good. I guess now it's a thing to be God tier, mid tier, top tier. Shout out to Angry Fan though. Shout out to Angry Fan for I don't know why these niggas so pressed. Caps ain't even go crazy on nobody. He didn't. He didn't go crazy on nobody. And it's funny because it's like when I'm seeing certain people get mad, it's just like, what are you mad about? Because the person has his opinion on who is what rank. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, you don't have to fight for a spot in battle rap if you actually have one. I don't want that to go over your heads. You don't have to fight for a spot in battle rap if you actually have one. You feel me? Let your work speak for itself. Let your work speak for itself. That's it. That's it. Who cares about a ranking? You feel me? Some people might say I'm low tier or mid tier. Or I don't care about that shit. Got probably one of the best leagues in battle rap ever. You feel me? So my purpose in terms of this culture more so reaches to other places because I'm not just a person that's just like sitting in front of a camera blogging. I'm running the league too, helping bring on talent and things of that nature. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't even look at me as a blogger. You feel me? When I was watching his lives, I was seeing in the live chat, it was a lot of people that kept asking me, yo, what tier is No Mercy in? There's even some dick riders in the comments, but forget them. You feel me? But a lot of people that was, asking, yo, what tier is No Mercy in? I've spoken to Caps myself. You feel me? Caps has always said that he don't look at me as, oh, No Mercy is a blogger. Why? Because there's some people know me for blogging. There's some people that more so know me for running the league. So ain't even no I don't really feel like it's a conversation too much to be had there. Like, it's really like I don't put myself in a tier. You feel me? Like, I'm No Mercy tier. I'm hashtag mercenaries tier. Like, that's it. You feel me? But it is. I don't know. People always have this thing where when a list comes out, they try so hard to be accepted. Like, oh, I want to make your list. I want to make your list. Who gives a shit? And this don't just apply to battle rap blogging, right? This also applies to when listen, let me put y'all let me give y'all something that's surface level, right? Joe Budden got punched in his face by Raekwon's brother. You know why he got punched in his face? Over a Vibe list. Vibe magazine. Remember? They did that whole list online, and then it led to Joe Budden. He did the blog talking about, oh, why is Method Man above me? And then he called into the radio station, oh, I knocked Method Man's head off and all this other stuff. And then what happened? Niggas ran down on Joe Budden, punched him in the face, threw on the Raekwon H2O bandana and made him apologize and taped it and all that. You feel me? Like, this is the lengths that people will go through over a list. You understand? So lists to me since then have never been a big deal. Because I'm like, yo, it's somebody's opinion. And then every year, right? Des F, appreciate you. Rusty, we in there, you already know. None of your business. Every year, list comes out. Lists come out. and people are in an uproar over a list. Over an opinion that one person made from a publication, right? Whether it's somebody that worked for Double XL, or they work for The Source, or they work for, like, you had Benzino giving his trash ass albums 5 mics. Why? When you see things like that, you tend to not care about lists. You understand? So, and I rock with Caps. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Caps my nigga. I talk to Caps all the time. You feel me? So, it definitely ain't no, don't look at it as like it's no shots or nothing like that. But in terms of rankings and things of that nature, it's just like, for me, seeing the outrage is more important than the actual list themselves. You feel me? Like, that's what I be looking for, because I be like, yo, all right, this list came out. A lot of people about to be mad. You feel me? So, Sly, what's good? But I just always look at, the outrage from people, and I'm like, yo, y'all are bugging, man. It is not that serious. Not over the opinion of a specific person. You understand? So, what do y'all think? Let me ask y'all, where do y'all rank me in terms of, I guess, tiers? You feel me? Like, what do y'all think? Give me what tier y'all rank me in as why, if y'all consider me a blogger. You feel me? I want to know what y'all think. Y'all the opinions that matter. Y'all the ones that tune in and pull up on my lives and stuff like that. So I want to know y'all personal opinions. But for me, personally, I don't care. I'm here to continue to push this movement, continue to elevate talent through the trap New York. So, I'm not fighting for a spot. You feel me? They only mad because Cap said it. Low tier media would have said it. Nobody would have cared. Well, that's the thing. In terms of, of course, nobody would have cared, because nobody really watches what people would consider low tier media. You feel me? So, but yeah, it's definitely more so because Cap said it, and because he has a platform and he has a following. Like, when he says stuff, it's gonna carry. You understand? So, top tier content, mid tier impact. I can appreciate that. We top tier over here, the only one keeping it official. That shit doesn't even be crossing my mind until people bring it up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I never got in anything I got in for me to specifically be number one on people's lists, or to take other people out. Like, I'm getting into something because I specifically want to do it. It's for my own passion. It's for my own it's off my own accord. You feel me? Like, the second you start being on some, you aiming to be number one or whatever the case is, that's when you get to a point. And John Rell actually said this in his blog, right? When you looking for that, you'll do anything for it. You understand? So, you have to have motivation other than that in order to want to do something. You feel me? Like, top tier based on your contributions to the culture and insight from behind the scenes. I appreciate that. Smoke Kings TV was good. We always in the building, keep it real. That's all I know. You would ever tier Old Red is No Mercy if I'm being non-biased. I'll take Old Red tier. You feel me? Old Red a killer at the end of the day. So, if I match that, I'm good. Bro, everybody else that blogs as well. Battle Rap Mayor, my guy. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, like, I don't, like, when I started to become a league owner, right? I didn't become a league owner because I said I wanted to have the number one league. Nah. I became a league owner because I said, yo, I want to help elevate talent in hip hop, which is why No Mercy TV started. Like, I'm always going to reiterate this to y'all. I started No Mercy TV because I came across so many struggling rappers that were trying to get on, and I said I wanted to create a platform for them. And then, lo and behold, the Trap New York became a thing after that. So that became my way of my contribution to battle rap and helping to, elevate the culture. And look where it's at now. You feel me? So I enjoy everyone's content. I just don't watch Battle Truth. John Rell is the most boring blogger. And you know what? I was thinking the same thing when I was watching John Rell. And John Rell, don't take this as a shot, but I was on some shit like, damn, this must be how the people that say I'm boring, this must be what they talking about. You feel me? But what I will say is that John Rell actually has, decent, valid points, and he's, I feel, just as insightful, or can be just as insightful. You understand? Until he starts taking my tweets about getting something from a parole board and then saying I'm speaking to the DA. You feel me? But aside from that, John Rell cool, man. You feel me? It's better than Cortez too, yo. Y'all gonna lay off Cortez, man. Y'all gonna lay off my guy Cortez. I rock with Core Heavy. You feel me? So Jay Legend, my guy. Jay Legend, another one who I feel like is more so unbiased and not running his blog based on a particular agenda. You feel what I'm saying? Jay Legend, another person that come from the trenches, come from the street, moves in a more respectful and in a more morale in a more, how can I say, a manner based on morale and integrity. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's why he's another blogger whose opinion I respect. Drop that Kush Cloud battle. What Kush Cloud battle are you talking about? We don't got no Kush Cloud battles on hold right now. At least I don't think. Yeah, because I ain't chop up no Kush Cloud battles recently. Yo, Mad Hungry 98, what you talking about? I enjoy them all as well. Yeah, like, everybody has their particular bloggers that they rock with and don't rock with. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, and Jay Legend, that's one of the reasons I feel like me and you get along so well, because we understand that. Like, we not jumping out the window for clicks or anything. You know what I mean? Like, we put out our content, we speak our mind, and we keep it moving. You feel me? Like, wasn't the one on the card, yeah. JX, $5 donation, appreciate you, man. I feel like bloggers are no longer recapping battles. You are absolutely right. And I know I've been slacking on that, but let me tell you, it's much tougher. I'm starting to feel like it's much tougher to recap battles than to actually, like, this is what I look at, right? Most people who blog on a lot of the topics that they blog on, they're doing, I want to say, similar to what I'm doing. Like, they'll be, moving on throughout their day, scrolling through social media, and they'll see something gaining traction and then blog on it. They'll jump in front of a camera. And you may not have a easy half an hour to just like dedicate to just sit there and watching a battle. So, that's why a lot of times you're getting more content that's based on like whatever the current conversation is, as opposed to, actually recapping battles. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why you get more of that. Battle rap Latinos always support each other. When you gonna have the Reach Guard back? Yo, everybody keep asking me about when Dot coming back to the trap. He gonna be back soon. Like I talk to Dot probably damn near every day. You feel me? But he got a lot of other stuff in the works, and we don't want to set him up with something on the trap and then something else happen to end up panning out. So Dot got a whole bunch of good shit on the table that we trying to figure out. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to P from URL. That's my guy. You feel me? But yeah, Dot gonna be back soon. There's so many damn battles in the app. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of battles. But I feel like in terms of battle rap recaps, it's kind of got a little oversaturated to where like nowadays, a battle drops, there's like 15,000 recaps on it. And I think that's why a lot of people are starting to, more so shy away from it and just stick to the current event topics or, whatever topic is being discussed on social media, because that's what most people are going to click for. You feel me? So it's like it's kind of no different than the music industry. So it's like Nicki Minaj posts photos of her kid, all of a sudden it's 1,000 blogs about her child. You feel me? So, and it's like you'll see more blogs of that than you'll see album reviews. You feel me? And that's become the common thing. Like, it's like consumers nowadays, being that everybody has access to the same content, you have to be different. It's like everybody, like when Jay-Z had said this in the interview, the Breakfast Club interview. I watched this interview a whole bunch of times, right? Jay-Z said, when you have the New York Times, right, at one point, the magazines and the newspapers were doing album reviews and stuff like that, and they would get the content before everybody else did, which gave some credit to their review, because it's like, yo, these people are getting the album before we do. We can kind of listen to the album through them before we actually get it. And that's what magazines and newspapers were getting their money off of, having content before the public do. But it's like Hov said, now that everybody can get everything at the same time, a random dude on Twitter could have a same quality, a better review than a person working at the newspaper. You know, so that's what decreases the amount of traction certain things get. Like, you don't see as many album review platforms nowadays and things like that, because it's such a common thing now. Everybody's experiencing it at the same time. So 1201, when a new album hits title, what's happening? Niggas are calling it classic 3 seconds in. Like, you feel me? So it's tough. It's tough. Smoke Kings TV, I try to recap every battle. Shit, do it. If that's mainly what you love, and that's, you know, what you want to discuss on your platform, then do it and keep on. You feel me? Also, most people don't like watching recaps regarding small leagues and lesser known rappers. That is true. Which is why when you get to a certain level, I think it's cool to go and do that, because Caps was doing it. When Caps, I felt like, was more active and had his quote unquote peak, you could say, he was doing that. He was recapping Spit That Heat, Trap New York, We Go Hard, like all of the popular small leagues that was putting out classics. But that's the thing. The small leagues were putting out classic battles like a motherfucker back then. So you knew when you clicked on the Caps blog and he was talking about small leagues, you knew he was talking about some absolute fire. Like when he's talking about Craig Lamar versus Chef Trez, or Brooklyn Carter versus Chess, or Bing Nation versus Fettuccine 20. These are battles that he gonna recap, because he see that, like, yo, these battles are crazy. Like, they better or just as good as, you know, the shit that's on like Smack and all other big leagues. So, you know, that's one of the reasons he was popping. I almost looked at him as kind of like the Funk Flex of battle rap blogging at one point, like in terms of breaking those new battles that were just, you know, absolute fire that went under the radar. You feel me? So some battles ain't worth recapping. We're not getting the battles we want anyway. I agree. It's a lot of battles that are just thrown together. Like, here, y'all two niggas battle each other. You feel me? So, also why I don't get crazy views. Yeah. But at the same time, Jay Legend, your longevity is going to come from you having a dope perspective and you moving with integrity. The shock blogging shit is only going to last for a little while. You feel me? A lot of these guys are going to start to dwindle away. They're going to start to move on to other things after a while, because shock blogging is not really like, it's cool for the moment, but it's like, what do you have after that? You feel me? So, you know, when you got a guy that says he has 25,000 subscribers and he's at a point where he's only getting maybe like 2,000 or 3,000 views per video, that tells you something. You feel me? So niggas making hits out their grandma basement now and finally moving out at 30 years old. That's a fact. That is a fact. You feel me? It just can't be a recap. You have to have some personality to yourself. Keep me interested. You're right about that. That's why Battle Rap Fanatic is doing so well, because of his personality, because his content is original. You feel me? When the good battles drop, there's more to talk about. I agree. I think overall, it's just about becoming a topic of conversation and getting into that mix. You feel me? Like I said, when I seen that this was being a hot topic, I was like, you know what? Let me, jump in and throw my hat in on this. But it's not even just because it's a hot topic. It's because I'm pretty sure it's something that y'all want to hear me speak on. So I'm going to touch on it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do get bored of the battle rap culture, so I wander down these YouTube streets and other communities. I always keep one foot in battle rap. Listen, majority of the stuff that I watch on YouTube is not battle rap at all. Nowhere near. You feel me? Maybe like, I want to say a good 25% of what I watch is probably battle rap content. 25%. The other 75% is other shit. You feel me? Like, I'm looking at stock stuff. I'm looking at gaming stuff. I'm looking at a whole bunch of other, different stuff that I'm into. I watch a lot of top 10s, like Watch Mojo and What Culture and stuff like that. Y'all would be surprised at some of the stuff I watch. You feel me? But I watch a whole lot of other stuff on YouTube. And YouTube, don't get it twisted. YouTube got some fire. Like, you'll find some stuff that you never thought existed that you'll just be like, okay, this is tough. You feel me? One of the things I always bring up is Cinema Sins. Like, that's probably one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. If y'all not familiar with Cinema Sins, they basically it's sarcastic, dark, witty humor about movies. Like, they'll see something in the movie and just be heavily critical of it. Like, it's funny. If you ever get a chance, watch Cinema Sins. Like, they are hilarious. YouTube be more entertainment than TV nowadays. For me, it's been like that for years. I don't watch TV. I ain't watched TV. Damn, I don't know when I've really been invested in TV. Like, even when I was living at my mom's crib, like, I wasn't watching TV. I didn't even have a cable box in my crib, in my room. I didn't have no cable box. Like, I just was playing a game and on the computer. Like, and mind you, this is like, damn, this is over 10 years ago. You feel me? Like, so yeah, probably within like the past 10 years, I've been real minimal in terms of TV. You feel me? Like, TV just been terrible. So, I'd rather come here and, rock out with y'all and, things of that nature. Like, the internet is where it's at. You feel me? And I kind of knew that for a long time. So, what's funny is every hot topic has a bunch of people giving their opinion on YouTube, just like battle rap. That's just a black hole. Next thing you know, it's 3 a.m. Listen, I done got caught down them rabbit holes a few times. Like, here's the funny thing. I work overnight. I guarantee you, overnight, I can find 8 hours worth of content to watch on YouTube. And I look up, my shift damn near done. You feel me? Yeah, Cinema Sins hilarious. Yeah, Cinema Sins is crazy. I be watching live where I be watching broke niggas flex against each other with their life savings. Oh, man. Capology, my guy. Salute from us mates here. Man, listen. If you valid in battle rap, your impact is going to be felt. You feel me? That's it. You don't got to fight for it. Nothing. If you matter in battle rap, you're going to matter. That's just it. And you know it by your fan base. You know it by the people you talk to on a regular basis, etc., etc. Bro, did you see the Source Walker paperwork party? Nah, but I heard it got shot up though. I heard they shot that joint up. So I gotta look at that though. But I definitely seen a headline saying that they shot that shit up. So I was like, well, party over. You feel me? But I rock with Frank. Yeah, Frank Nitty's cool. But yeah, yo, like I said, man, you don't have to fight for a spot. Like when I see certain people blogging a certain way about, you know, this whole shit that Caps did, you know, the Mr. Potato Head guy, and who else? I think Battle Truth might have did something on it, or was going to do something on it. I don't know. But you shouldn't have to, especially when you have a spot that's that high, you shouldn't have to fight for nothing. But insecurity. You think Jay Black gonna blog about angry fans blogger rankings? Nope. You know he's not. You feel me? So, you know, I feel like, you know, with everybody else, it's just like, yo, continue putting in work. Continue putting that pain in, that's all. Just work. Is young sir ever gonna get approved? Yo, it's I'm gonna keep my mouth closed about that weirdo. You feel me? But yeah, I don't think it's really that big of a deal for somebody to have their opinion on, you know, what tiers and shit like that. It's only because it's angry fan. And then when he say something, a whole lot of other people gonna start, you know, probably echoing the same things and shit like that. So, you know, I've been supporting the Manosphere movement. Kevin Samuels, what is that? The Manosphere movement. Jesus, damn near can't talk. But let me see. Who y'all got in terms of y'all rookies for the year for last year? Because I still got to drop those blogs. I didn't forget. I'm gonna do No Mercy is top tier Trap New York. My guy Ed was good. Are we mid tier if you have interviews with Mook, Pat Stay, and Hollow? Hell no. If you got that kind of, if you getting that kind of content from those type of people, especially if you're not paying for them interviews, then yeah, you definitely on another tier. You definitely up there. You feel me? And that's another thing. Y'all are another platform, right? Capology. Y'all and get your bars up. When I was going back and forth with DME and Adept and all that, it was a very big difference when I came to y'all channel and seeing like the type of interaction y'all have. Y'all have a fan base full of solid individuals that's just not going to jump on any narrative. So when I read the comments on, you know, that video that I did over there, I'm like, oh, so these people not fooled by the gaffle that, you know, niggas be putting out. I'm like, oh, okay, so that is a testament as to who you guys are as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like the fan base and the type of people that, you know, rock with y'all. Y'all don't have the goofies that follow y'all. You feel me? Y'all don't have the trolls and, you know, shit like that. So, you know, that definitely speaks for a lot in terms of, you know, a nigga like me. So, you know, most of y'all got Real Sick. I can agree with Real Sick. Because Real Sick is dead fire. For me, in terms of URL, it would be a toss-up between Easy and Real Sick. It'll be a toss-up between them two. And it'll be a toss-up between them because both of them had an incredible 2020. Like, despite this COVID and everything that was going on, they still managed to put on some of the best performances of the newer guys last year. You know, so yo, Sly, you crazy, bro. No, we had the trolls there. But like I said, when I looked on that video, I didn't see a lot of them. I saw a lot of people that were being like unbiased and were genuinely, you know, giving an opinion. You feel me? So Danny destroyed Easy in the first and second. Real Sick ain't been outclassed. Like, Danny did not destroy Easy. You better stop that. You feel me? But it definitely was a closer battle than people were talking about in terms of like, oh, Danny got bodied. Like, nah, it wasn't one of those. I had it 2-1 Easy. I had it 1-1 going into the third. I forgot who I gave the first round. I think I might have gave Easy the first, and I think I gave Danny the second. Because Danny started turning up in the second. He wasn't trying to lose that battle. He felt that pressure and turned the fuck up. You feel me? So, but I feel like it was a dope year for both of them. It was tough. It's tough to pick between Easy and Real Sick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to sit down with some of their battles and watch and see who my definite pick is gonna be. But it's gonna be out of one of them. You feel me? So, salute to both of them, man. Real Sick. You know, it's crazy. Lex picked him up. Lex had picked him up from he had seen, matter of fact, he seen Real Sick on the Trap New York. He picked him up, gave him a bunch of dope battles. He gave him King Jables, he gave him Excel, and then from there, Real Sick went on the URL. And now look where he's at. You feel me? So, you know, he's definitely had a good breakout year. I still feel like Easy. Some people feel like Easy is not necessarily a rookie. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about people saying that Easy might not be a rookie just because he's been around for a minute? Because Easy has been around for a minute. He's been around since, I want to say, 2013. Because he battled Dot on the Trap in 2014. If you haven't seen that battle, y'all need to go watch it. But Easy has been around. And Ed, I would agree with you. By URL standards, Easy is a rookie. You know, so you would have to include him. It would be disrespectful to not include him in that convo. You understand? So, Danny Myers versus Arsenal just announced on the... What? Oh, come on, man. Danny and Arsenal, I don't know how I feel about that battle. Like, do I really want to... Yeah. I don't know. That's on Volume 7? Oh, yeah. Yep, that's definitely for Volume 7. Hold on. Arsenal. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, Arsenal said Danny Myers sucks. God damn. He got no respect for Danny. That's crazy. That's wild. That is wild that Arsenal has zero respect for Danny. That should be an interesting battle, though. That's going to be interesting. It's Easy battle Real Sick. Them dickhead bars gonna hit different with that rap on his head. Oh my god. Come on, Rusty. Yo, you can't have me laughing this hard at, you know, your volumes. Yeah, I just skimmed through it. So yeah, Danny versus Arsenal. Real Sick and Easy need a battle. I think Real Sick would beat Easy. Damn, who will win between Easy and Real Sick? That's a tough one. Because both of them are dangerous. If I had to call that, I would say Real Sick 2-1, but by a slight edge though. You feel me? I can't count Easy out on that one because Easy will fuck around and get the upset. You feel me? So that would be one of them ones though. That would be one of them ones. He's only battling Danny because he don't have any other battles to do. Yeah, because Arsenal, Arsenal done battled everybody. It's like, who else is there for him to battle? You know, so y'all got Real Sick beating Easy. I can see that. I definitely see that. I could definitely see that. Real Sick, them haymakers just hit different, man. How do you feel about Drugs getting Osh before Danny? Shit. I don't know. But you know what? People did have their own theories about why Drugs was getting names. They're talking about, Drugs was getting all those big names because he filmed the fight or whatever. Like, yo, I really feel like it's just because it's plain and simple. They just wanted to give Drugs a push. You know, I don't think there's no agenda or nothing behind that. Because here's the thing, Drugs not one of them guys that, you know, move based off of, like, you know, Drugs has always moved around and battled on different leagues. You know what I mean? So, but I think they just believe in him. You know what I mean? So that's really the main reason why. Easy 2-1, that talk gonna be too much for Sick. I could definitely see that. Easy gonna talk that shit to him. You feel me? Danny getting a bigger name. Sure, Drugs put out that note for he NWX. That's why. Drugs is NWX? No, he not. Drugs not NWX. Twerk is. I don't even think Twerk is NWX anymore. Yo, come on, Sly. Salute, bro. Are we ready to see Twerk again? I'm definitely ready to see Twerk back in that ring. Drugs is NWX. Yo, I can't keep track of all these brotherhoods and all this other shit. I do not be like in tune with what's going on. I didn't know Drugs was NWX though. Oh, didn't DNA and Drugs battle and then like they made him NWX like during the battle or something like that? If so, then that I remember that. But yeah, I forgot. I stone cold forgot about that. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I do kind of miss seeing Twerk in that ring. Like Twerk just bring a different level of energy to the battles. Like D.I. the Henny Man, my God, what's going on? Twerk bring a different level of energy to events, man. Like it's one of those things where it's like when he's on the card, you could kind of feel it, like just that electricity that he brings. You feel me? Like if he have a performance that's crazy, you gonna hear about it. Like it's gonna shake shit. So I definitely wouldn't mind seeing him back. I definitely won't mind seeing Twerk back. You feel me? DNA is pushing Drugs. Twerk should. Hopefully we get a Twerk announcement on this volume 7. But if not, you know, I know Twerk's still recovering from that car accident, and that car accident messed him up pretty bad. You feel me? So I'm not expecting him to be on any cars anytime soon, really. But if he does, I'll be looking forward to it. You know, so Michael Stringer, what's going on? Until he chokes or recycles. Yeah, he definitely got to get out of that choking and recycling shit. But you know, aside from that, we can't deny that Twerk is, you know, one of the more standout talents in the culture. You know what I mean? So I assume they form cliques to ensure they get paid and have places to stay as they travel across the country. I never took groups seriously, only Team Hami because they're family. Yeah, Team Hami, Dot Mob, those are the main two when I think battle rap groups. Like those are the two that I feel like is like it's solid because they have a lot of members that's part of their group that's not battle rappers. You feel me? Like Dot Mob, them niggas in the streets for real. Team Hami, niggas in the streets for real. You feel me? So yo, no bullshit. I ran into money bags years ago, like on a random, like just outside being out and about. Just ran into money bags, like, oh shit, you team money bags. It was like, yeah, I was heading somewhere to go meet up with somebody. He's like, yo, tell son, I said what up, but Team Hami, you'll run into them niggas outside. You'll really run into them. Like there's certain people that when it come to like leaving the house, they're out and about. You feel me? And Team Hami is definitely full of them guys. You feel me? So DNA pushing Drugs. That's why they don't sound like you getting pictured DNA. Yo, DNA, I feel like he's starting to slow down in terms of his momentum. Like I think DNA needs another big battle. I think he needs another big battle. I think he needs a Mook or a Lux or one of those types of battles to really solidify himself. Just one. All he needs is one. Who else do he need to battle? You know it's crazy. Hitman Holler said he'll never battle DNA, so that won't happen. But I do think DNA really needs one of them like God tier, legend type battles to really like seal the deal on his legacy. You feel me? So hopefully that's something that can get worked on. It's crazy because DNA, I don't know if he beats a Mook or a Lux. That's the only thing. Like DNA does great against everybody else, but what's gonna really be a testament of his skill is if he could beat a Mook or a Lux. And I don't see it happening. He is a legend. DNA is definitely a legend. He's one of the highest viewed. He's one of the best all around battlers in the culture, period. But I do feel like he gotta beat one of them. Or at least battle one of them to, you know, really like stamp his shit. You feel me? So I wish damn. Then they finally branded himself. Yeah. His caffeine show is fire. He doing all the face offs and shit like that. DNA needs to beat Geechee Clear. Agree. Hitman would smoke that man. Yo, Hitman is another person. that I feel people overlook in terms of the work he puts in. I think it's because Hitman be doing too much like outside of battle rap. Like in terms of like social media and blogs and stuff, like the way he just be like complaining and certain shit. I think that's why people don't be putting enough respect on his name. But when he get in that ring, Hitman a different animal. Like y'all seen what he did with K-Shine, y'all seen what he did with Tay Rock. Like Hitman don't be playing with nobody. Hitman do not be playing with niggas. Y'all seen him and John in that 2-on-2 against Goodz and Clips. Like Hitman one of them niggas, B. Hitman is straight one of them niggas. Like he one of them guys. No matter how you feel about him, you can't knock his talent. You cannot knock Hitman's talent. He is easily one of the best, and he's God tier. He's God tier, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. You feel me? So Verb wasn't that for him. DNA versus JC. DNA versus JC. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. Nah, he ain't beat neither one of them. DNA versus Hollow. Hollow said he won't battle DNA. They both from Queens. Man, people always say that, they won't battle each other because they both from... Man, please. His last few battles have been fight. Hitman ain't lost. Yeah, Hitman ain't... You know what's crazy? I felt like Hitman lost to... I think the battle came out on Rap Grid. It was him. He battled a dude that didn't have a name. And I think dude got him. I forgot what the dude's name was. I think dude might have paid him like $50,000, or they had a $50,000 bet or something like that. But Hitman did not trio Bill Collector, but they had a fire battle. Hitman and Bill had a fire battle. That's the classic to me. You feel me? Who's the dude that Hitman battled? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. It was somebody he battled. Hitman Holla. It was somebody who was like really not known like that. It was like an up and comer, and I think they did like a pay-per-view type of situation or something. Damn, it's not coming up. Y'all I can't see it. Y'all got Casino. Okay, yeah. Didn't Casino beat him? I could have sworn Casino beat him, son. Nah, not dude from jail. It's Casino. Nah, Casino was more recent. Casino was like, I want to say Casino was like 2 years ago, maybe. Let me see. He won the money, but I didn't watch it myself. Hold on. Yeah, him and Casino. I see the recaps up from a year ago. Let me see. I don't know why the battle's not up. Oh, so this happened February of 2019. So 2 years ago. But I could have sworn Casino beat him. Oh shit, the battle. Hold up. I'm bookmarking this. Hold on. Oh shit. I don't know why. For some reason, I couldn't click over to it. I don't know, but nah. Casino's not the jail dude. The jail dude is Byron Blake or something like that. That's the dude that was dissing John recently. Oh nah, Rusty a real one for that. I'm gonna definitely watch that one. What I don't understand is why didn't they get faulted for believability, but niggas are believing Chilla Jones and JC gun bars. I don't think it's the fact that people believe them. I think that they're just so well put together that's why they get a pass for it. You feel me? So man was the weakest link on Wildin' Out. Listen, when it comes to Wildin' Out, I don't really feel like I feel like it's for battle rappers, but I don't feel like it's for the battle rap style, if you know what I mean. You know, so that's why, like, you won't really have the battle rappers as being, like, the best. Like, to some of us, they're going to be the best people on there because we're into battle rap and we understand it more. But to the people, like, that's far removed from battle rap, DC Young Fly and everybody else, those are, like, the best niggas to them. You feel me? So Hitman is not God tier. Homie, there's a small group of everybody can't be much. You definitely talk. Nah, Hitman is easily God tier. Easily. Hitman done had too many moments. Like, he done made making moments a brand in battle rap. So when he makes the remixes and shit like that, like, yeah, Hitman is God tier. He definitely is. And then you gotta look at how he surpassed battle rap as a whole. You know, to where he's now on Wildin' Out and shit like that. Like, yeah, Hitman is certainly, he's in that God tier. Hitman, and God tier is not a lot of people. It's Hitman, Disaster, Mook, Lux, Conceited is God tier, even though I'm not a Conceited fan. Who else? It's a couple more people. That's God tier. We'll break this down one of these days. But Hitman blocks you on Twitter, no wonder. Hitman be blocking everybody though. Hitman another one with a fast block. He ain't blocked me yet, but I don't be pissing him off. Arsenal's God tier. Arsenal's definitely God tier. Hitman has signed rappers like Beans co-signing before battle rap went mainstream. That's a fact. Yeah. Yep. Ars Verb, Cal. People got to put more respect on this name. Surf is definitely God tier. Yeah. A lot of people hate to admit it. Math is God tier. Math is definitely God tier. In terms of, come on, man. You got the dude with the most viral moment in battle rap ever. He punched Dose. Like, listen. Math punching Dose is part of the reason so many people was flocking to YouTube to see it. Like, Math, aside from that moment being like an anchor for battle rap, it was kind of an anchor for YouTube too. You feel me? So, y'all saying Surf not God tier? What? I know Surf been losing a lot, but Jesus. You feel me? But, damn, y'all not giving Surf God tier? Jesus. Yo, y'all wildin'. Nah, Math. Bro, he can't even get battles. But this the thing. God tier doesn't come off of stock and where you are currently. God tier comes off of impact in the game. You feel me? So you gotta give Math that. But see, are we talking battles of popularity? God tier is a combo of everything. It's everything you've done within the culture, and you have to have done a hell of a lot to be God tier to me. You feel me? Wins and losses don't really matter too much because, again, if you're making that impact, this the thing, right? You punching somebody in a battle, unfortunately, is going to have a bigger impact than you actually winning the battle. That's just what it is. You feel me? So off that, and not to say anybody that punches somebody during the battle is automatically God tier, but being that Math was like one of the first people to do it, and it was such a huge deal, and it's been a huge deal for years. People still talk about it to this day. You feel me? So you have to give him that because of, that particular incident. We don't put E and J as God tier, right? Remember him versus Knicks? Yo, I got the Cal on me. You'll have to lay down, and then he, snuffed him. Oh, you think I'm styling on you? Like, oh, you mad because I'm styling on you? That's what it was. E and J not God tier because he punched the nigga for that. You feel me? But nah, Math is God tier. Y'all got Thesaurus as God tier. I could see that. I could give, matter of fact, yeah, because Thesaurus, not only has he been around so long, but he's been consistent as well. You feel me? So he goes all the way back to them 2-on-2s, them old school 2-on-2s and all that. You feel me? So Arsenal Disaster, Lux Verb, Daylight, Mook. I could agree with Daylight. Daylight easily God tier. Daylight definitely God tier. That's Mr. King viral in battle rap. He's definitely God tier. What people call God tier, I only put like dudes like Lux and Mook in. Iron Solomon. Is Iron Solomon God tier? You know what? I can give Iron Solomon God tier, but I'll tell y'all like this. If them Surf and Aver battles went down and he washed them niggas, easily God tier. It wouldn't even be a debate. You feel me? I feel like Iron Solomon is definitely legend status. He's definitely legend status. And you can be... Here's the thing. Being a legend, being God tier is higher than being a legend. Like how we could say DNA is a legend, but we won't call DNA God tier because we don't feel like he's super ascended past battle rap yet. That's the only reason why. Iron Solomon, I would put him up there with DNA in terms of being a legend. You feel me? So Big K became God tier this year. Nah, Big K is not God tier yet. Big K is not God tier. He's damn near legend in my book. Damn near. I don't think he's reached legend status just yet. I don't know. Turns down to a stadium. I think those tournaments have to count for a lot. Ilmax slightly better than me. Scribble Jam alone. Thesaurus is God tier. Paste is God tier. Paste is God tier. You got to give him that. Newborn. Come on, son. Serve dust that smoke. No mercy. Wait, trolling about what? I think it would have washed both of them. Cassidy. Oh, Cassidy a legend. Cassidy a legend. He's not God tier. I will never give Cassidy God tier. Get him out of here. No. We're not giving Cassidy God tier. Not at all. Nope. We'll give Cassidy legend. We'll give him legend status. We are not giving him God tier. Dot and Surface reached here. Paste, DNA, and Diz are legends, not God tier. Nah, you got to give Diz is God tier. Diz is definitely God tier. Diz and Paste, definitely. Has Big K battled Diz? That would be a dope battle. I would want to see that. Wild Math Punch never dropped nobody. He dropped Serious Jones. No, the first punch didn't drop Serious. I forgot. But Serious Jones was like sleep standing up, which shit to me is kind of worse. I'd rather fall than to be sleep standing up, bro. Like, and I've been punched before. I would definitely rather take a fall than be sleep standing up. If you sleep standing up, it's like it's over. It's over because you standing up and you sleep. That means anything happened to you and then you still gonna fall after that. Oh, nah, it's over. It's a wrap. You feel me? So, yeah, Big K. This contributes to Big K eventually becoming God tier. The Adi Boom shit. You feel what I'm saying? Reed Dollars. Reed Dollars is a legend. Reed Dollars is a legend. Here's the thing. What separates legend and God tier is you have to have, and see, now this is where wins and losses come into effect, because to be a God tier and not to be a legend, like to be, the difference is you do have to have a certain amount of wins on your record. I don't think there's a number, but you have to have that aura of a person who just overall is a winner in battle rap. You feel me? You have to have those moments when you go on a tear and shit like that. Like Reed, he's getting by and he's doing good in these battles. Of course he's winning a couple of them, but he's not doing overly great to where he's having like classic performances and shit. And to be God tier, that's what you have to do. You have to have them classic performances. Damn, that's a name from the past. Math is God tier, but not DNA. Yeah, I mean, you first of all, you gotta also remember Math been around way longer than DNA. Y'all booing the hottest shit in the world. K-Shine God tier. K-Shine to me is legend status. Approaching God tier though. Approaching God tier. There's also transition from the freestyle era to real era, still at a very high level. Shine is definitely on his way. You think A Ward has potential to get God tier? That's tough. That's tough. Does he have potential? Of course. Potential, yeah. But he does have to get bigger battles under his belt. Because right now, A Ward, he don't have really like the biggest resume. You feel me? I think that's what's keeping A Ward from that. Like, he has to, elevate from where he's at now. So, Mav's record is bad. But still, Surf can't be God. So nobody's scared of Surf. He ain't God to it. And Reed is a legend that other legends won a battle, which is true. Mook, Luck, Rex, Arsenal, gosh, Jim's beat Mav. Giving God said too many people cheap. Nah, listen, you got to think. There's about 35,000 battle rappers. So if there's about 10 to 15 people that's God tier, there's nothing wrong with that. Mistress Mercy Whip is God tier. You crazy. Will Disaster ever come to New York? Until him and Mav beef gets solved, no. Diz is not coming to the East Coast until him and Mav shit gets solved. I highly doubt that. And I rock with Diz, but, the last time he did come to the East Coast, it's like they kind of smuggled him over here. So, I doubt he's going to be coming to New York until that situation gets solved. So, Rum Nitty is definitely top tier. On his way to legend status. God tier potential easily. Yo, people are bad as hell that Rum Nitty battling Don Marino, which is crazy. I'm never mad at battles, but that one was definitely way left field. You feel me? Will Mav ever go back to LA? I could see Mav going to LA before Diz come to New York, honestly. Jehovah Witness tier. Y'all are crazy. But O Solo. O Solo is different. O Solo is in his own tier. He definitely is. O Solo is definitely in his own realm. Uno Lavos is God tier. Okay, Battle Rap Mayor. You are wild. And Uno's my guy, but God tier, that's crazy. But I rock with O Solo, man. That's my guy. But look, man, let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about this whole blogger ranking thing. A lot of people had their opinions on it and everything, but my only opinion is, listen, man, you don't have to fight for a spot that you have. If you matter in battle rap, you're gonna matter. Your work is gonna speak for itself, and that's just it. You feel me? But everybody else is just like, if you're getting angry and upset over it, it's not worth it. Just keep working. You feel me? Like they say, keep banging. You feel me? Thank you for the $2 donation, Battle Rap Mayor. But no. Nope. A registered sex offender can never be God tier in battle rap. Never. Ever. A registered sex offender will never be God tier in battle rap. So let me go ahead and get up out of here. I appreciate y'all pulling up, chopping it up with me. We will talk about this God tier shit more. I feel like I might have to make like a list of who's God tier and shit like that. But we out here, man. I holla at y'all niggas, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Appreciate y'all pulling up.